All right, y'all, let's do another narration. Just waking up in the morning, of course. Face be all greasy in the morning. There's no makeup. there's no makeup. let's get to this, y'all.
Somebody who's been observing you is falling hard for you due to the past that you have. There's something about the hardships that you have went through that has caused this person to look deeper into you, and they're slowly falling in love with you guys. So I feel like the way that this person looks at you, they feel like you're their twin, like you're very much like this person. Another thing that you may not realize is that you have the ability to open people up in terms of their heart to God. There is something about you where even people who don't believe in God start to question that when they encounter you, because the presence that you give off is like very spiritual. It's a very angelic type of energy, and I feel like you have the ability to soften people's hearts. Okay? And I feel like you had to go through a lot of shit in order for you to attain that energy, right? You were built for spiritual warfare. You had went through a lot of dark shit, and you came out of that with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of knowledge regarding how God is truly real, how the angels are real. And it seems like when people meet you, they can sense that you had gone through the dark night of the soul, that you had gone through some shit that had something to do with God Himself. Okay, so I definitely feel like when people look at you, they just know that there's something very, very different about you, right? So we have people fear you, highly favored by God and angels. So it's like they understand that you're highly anointed. And I feel like when this crush looks at you, it's like they know that there's nobody like you. They know that you are an absolute catch, and I feel like this person is batshit crazy over you. When I was doing this reading, one of the cards popped out. It said, "Sit on my lap." You're going to see that really soon. But I'm definitely getting that you're not used to somebody like this, because whoever this person is, they're very protective. It's very much like a teddy bear and a fighter and a soldier all in one. And they just see you as someone who's just so unique. Like, I don't know what it is about you guys other than the fact that you're anointed. I feel like there could be something else about you that's very charming, and I feel like it's your personality. You have a very dark, bold personality, but at the same time, you come off as very sweet, right? So they find you like really, really sexy in terms of that. You have an overpowering, abundant energy. So energetically, I feel like when you start talking to someone, the energy that you give off is very powerful, right? You have a way of inspiring people. You have a way of like giving people strength, if that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of people look up to you. They see that you're a literal soldier, that you're a leader in some type of way. So when people, want something, or if they need help, especially, I feel like they look up to you. So we have people sense how rare you are. You rank high spiritually, right? Like, this is what it is. I feel like you're an angel hidden in disguise. The only difference is you don't have your wings. You don't have physical wings on you, but I feel like when people look at you, they can sense that there's something very anointed about you. Whoever this crush is, I feel like you guys both share the energy of trust issues. Something about a Nephilim angelic bloodline could be significant. You could have fought these type of entities in a previous life, or you're connected to an ancient bloodline, right? So that's something significant about you. You have exceptional abilities, whether it's academically or spiritually. I feel like in this case, it's talking about spiritually, right? You had went through a lot of shit, and I feel like whoever this crushes, they're just super inspired by you, by how resilient you are, how strong you are. And I feel like before you encountered this person, like, I feel like most of you guys already know who this person is, but before you encountered this person's life was like very dull, right? They didn't really have a spark in their life. They didn't really have that much strength emotionally. Everything was just very dull. And it's like the moment you came into this person's life, you show them that anything is possible. You show them that you can give them strength in some type of way. You kind of inspire this person to pursue goals, is what I'm getting. It's like something to do with them where they want to do stuff. They're more ambitious when they are around you. So it's like you give people strength in a way where you elevate them in terms of their frequency. You put them on a different level. So I can see why you guys were attacked spiritually, because you have the ability to like push humanity forward. So I can see why you were attacked, but just understand that whatever you had gone through, your angels did see everything. This crush finds you absolutely beautiful, okay? Like, whoever this person is, There's a lot of gentle kissing. There's a lot of sit on my lap. There's a lot of like catering to each other. I feel like this is someone very, very gentle, but also very rough, if you know what I mean, when it comes to intimacy. I feel like whoever this person is, it's like you're walking into a life that's very luxurious. I feel like there's a lot of financial stability in this connection. They're going to change your life financially, is what I'm getting. This person is someone who expects a lot of loyalty, obviously. Who wouldn't in a relationship, right? That wants a loyal relationship, but like this person, I feel like they had to like watch you for quite some time to see what type of person you are. And I feel like over time, as they were secretly watching you, they realized that you were really loyal. They realized that there's something very genuine about you. So it's like I feel like this person's kind of nervous to approach you. You make this person nervous, but yeah, your hardships do lead to blessings, which is this person. I feel like it's giving Cinderella story, rags to riches type of thing. So they want to be official with you. They know that people would find you absolutely sexy if they were to show you off, introduce you to their friends, family, whatever. They know that people would just admire you because you're very charming. So we have eager to show you off. You end up coming back 20 times better no matter what you go through. Like you're an absolute badass, y'all. I don't know what it is about you that has that ability where you're able to overcome things. Like most people would bend and break, I feel like, with the shit that you guys went through, but you seem very resilient. You make a hardship look super freaking easy, is what I'm getting. And you just end up coming, you claw right back out of whatever you were put in. And I feel like you come back even more stronger, more resilient, more powerful, right? This person is hoping you would talk to them because I feel like some of you guys know who this person is, and it's like they're hoping you'll just talk to them. Some of you guys may not know who this person is, and it could be like an encounter that you meet in the near future, like a future crush. But I feel like for most of you guys, it's someone who's currently around you, and they secretly watch you. Okay, and they're hoping that you would break the ice first, but I feel like they're gonna eventually do it, and it's gonna happen sooner than you think. Okay, so big changes are coming. This person checks on you daily and other people around you because they get jealous. And this has come from multiple times. They know that a lot of people want to get at you or would want to get at you if you were to come near them. So they know that you're very charming. So we have you create magic out of nothing. The way you move and your authenticity is what draws people in. So, like I said, very Knight of Wands energy. You're very, very charming. You have a fire in you, is what I'm getting. That lits a spark in people, right? So get ready for major breakthroughs, and what that breakthrough is this person coming into your life. Marriage is on the table with this person, engagement, possibly children as well. I feel like this person, when they are around you, they feel like they are on cloud nine. So I feel like you're this person's like, you make this person's day is what I'm getting. I definitely feel like there's an obsession between you two where you guys can't wait to see each other, especially after work.
I just can't believe like people actually talk about this kind of stuff every single day. It guys, imagine making up. Excuse me, I'm still sleepy. Forgive me. Imagine waking up one day and there's people doing something totally different that you never even. You go to the bank. There's the banker. There's the teller. There's the person working at the restaurant. There's the bus driver. There's the fire department. Then you run across a whole sector of people that are doing stuff every day, and you just sitting here like befuddled, like you're like, who are these people? Why do they talk about what they're talking about every single day? And your whole YouTube page, everything, my whole reality has been taken over by people talking just like, who are these people?
Constantly texting, constantly sexting on the phone, like when you guys are not together physically, but y'all, I feel like this person is just like they're so satisfying all around, right? Like attractive wise, they look really attractive, emotionally stable, emotionally charming, financially stable. Like this person has it all for you guys. Okay. Another thing that you may not know is that you are going to excel in your career and you might end up becoming a millionaire. So something about a current career that you're doing or a new career, it's going to make you a millionaire. So obviously when you have a lot of blessings financially, that can also attract a lot of people too, but you have to be careful because people end up trying to use you. But I just know for a fact that this is somebody that you can absolutely trust, okay? you might end up becoming a millionaire due to this person, so that could be a possibility as well. So I feel like this person brags about you. They talk about you saying how fine you are. It is a country boy that you're dealing with. Double confirmation that you are going to elevate financially. This person is a Rottweiler. They're like they're an animal, y'all. Like I feel like this person, I feel like they're gonna put you in your place. I'm getting
Ooh,
kind of flustered when I'm talking about this. I'm trying to keep this shit PG for you guys.
yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that girl, man, that could put me in my place. Yeah, that's what I want.
But yeah, this person knows when they look at you that they're gonna rock your world in bed. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep it like that. So we have no one makes me feel this way but you. So that's how they feel about you. Your angels are pushing you forward towards this person. So it's definitely a fate. Whoever this person is, it is definitely a tall male. This was confirmed twice. And it could be somebody that you met in person specifically, or you're about to meet in person. Because whoever this person is, they watch you, right? They watch you. They love the way you move specifically. This could be somebody that you meet in public, at work, in your neighborhood even. So it's like whoever this person is, they're falling hard for your ass, okay? So like I said, it's either someone that you already met or you're about to meet them in the near future. So the universe is preparing you for this sincere lover.
Remember, guys, what I had to learn in the tarot that when they talk about male and female, it's tangible. You know, yeah, we'll just say that because everybody know I'm not looking for no tall male, no tall male.
Confirmation, tall and built. Something about your creativity is what fascinates people. And this person could come towards you in a matter of months, okay? So get ready for communication. This person is a go-getter, right? So when these sexual cards pop out, especially this one, when this one popped out, I definitely sense that this person has been watching you for quite some time, and there's a growing anticipation of them wanting to get you in bed. The more they watch you, the more it seems like they have this obsession and craving to get you in bed specifically, okay? So we have male. Look at this shit. We have watching and waiting. This is crazy. So we have I want a heart to heart conversation with you. They want you to be a stay at home mom, right? They want to show you off in a way where it's like, look, this is my wifey. Look how loyal she is to me, type of shit. Like, I feel like they want to show you off. And I feel like they know that if people were to watch you and have
See, if it was gender specific in tarot, you imagine how much time it would take. Like when you're talking about the male and female dynamic in tarot, you say, like she just said, some person wants you to be a stay at home mom. Obviously, I'm not a female and I could never be a mom. But if you was to switch the roles, then you would understand. That was the hard part of me dealing with this stuff. Like, what are you talking about? You're not talking. It's not talking about me. And these people just on my phone, guys. It's not this. This is what's on my phone. I don't look for these people, you know. But I do understand if you was to switch the gender roles, you know how much time that would take to try to explain things if you're always talking about, different genders. You don't have that kind of time.
you are with them, like I feel like they get a kick out of the fact that people might be jealous of the connection that you would have with them specifically. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with someone who kind of
Let's see if we can switch. Let's see what else is on my phone.
you should just do this these things because you're e-messaging. Excuse me. Somebody wants to copy you. They're gonna send someone your way through your social media to message
What else
you.
is new?
I feel like they want to take something, copyright. They want to steal, and they are strategically planning this. Okay. Number 15, 42, 22, 55, 51, 24. Of course, those could be ages of people involved, but I have shuffled the shit out of this deck, and we have that on the bottom. So, ooh, okay, salty, mad because of your beauty. That's petty. I mean, I guess look at them and look at you. I don't blame them for being jealous because if they look like that, you know, we got identity theft behind it. I know. Nope, spreading lies. Oh, I thought it was identity theft. Huh. So it's more than one person. if you are getting publicity, if you're on social media and you are being seen or heard or acknowledged in any way, if this is a problem, they could want to steal from you uh, in the way of, keeping you from making money or actually stealing something from you. Maybe what you teach, make, do, right? Your career. I don't know if they want to take that or they want to take your publicity, they want to take you out the limelight, you know, take you off social media. So, but I do feel like somebody's gonna reach out. Key messaging. If they haven't, they probably already have been trying this. You guys are probably going through this now. If not, heads up. They're gonna try to reach out, pull a little stunt, probably send up multiple little losers. So, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. That's too many to take. It's the ones that I showed you come out or.
I told y'all yesterday, trolls actually look like trolls. I mean, what's the name? What's the name of that movie? Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2 or something.
Over though. All right. Thinking very mechanically. Okay. Logically, without emotion. Occult. Grumpy, jealous, evil people. Dark individuals. Abandoned. Left for dead. Crunk, high and crazy. What? Okay, so they want to take something from you, make you feel like you are now abandoned. You don't have shit. Time to get fucked up. You should just do these things because you're being left out, because you can't. We're going to take something from you. Hopefully you end up a hot mess out here, strung out. Wow, that's extreme. God, somebody doesn't know boundaries. Okay, they don't. Very controlling people. Yeah, somebody wants to victimize you, but these people won't come like 5 inches from you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Maybe they
They
think
sure
you'll
won't.
sniff them out. Clickbait, irresistible temptation. Okay, they can't help but target you. Okay, somebody could be homeless, right? I can relate. They could be judging you because of that or trying to put that out there. I'm not sure why. That would kind of be odd. Hey, guess what? People, this person's homeless. Yeah, no, you look like the dickhead. Just saying. Somebody could have went homeless because of a divorce. Okay, that happens. It just does. So,
Like I said, home is where the heart is, and I can promise you guys, my heart my heart is at home. My heart is at home. What does having a home actually mean? I already made a video talking about that stuff. I'm telling you, the real homeless people is the people worrying about what I'm doing. That's homeless because they ain't got no heart.
okay, what else? On a mission to make you look like you drink or you're a drunk. What?
I mean, can you
On a
believe this,
mission
guys?
to make it look like.
Every single day. This is why I gotta make fun of it. I gotta make a joke out of this stuff because it don't even make any sense. The stuff that I'm hearing, me being a drunk, a drug addict, homeless. No, I don't. I don't have a house. If you want to, if that's what it means. No, I don't have a house. Who will want a house unless you own the land? Like I said, most Americans are homeless. They don't even know it.
Drink. I know that's coffee, but they ain't trying to make people think you drink too much coffee. Oh, got a lot about substances, huh? Interesting.
And if I did have a house, you know how boring that is to come home to the same house every. Guys, people are insane, man. They don't really realize what they're like grown up children. Let's say I did have a house, a so-called home. Okay, so now everybody knows where I live, and I'm gonna get stalked there. I'm gonna have gang stalkers set up across the street when I come out of my house, like the Truman Show. You're gonna come home to that same house every day. I mean, that's boring. I'd rather travel than have a home.
That's funny. Are they eavesdropping in on you? Are they spying on you? Probably. Silly gooses. Okay. All right, let's do some more.
Hmm.
Ego. Too big to fail. They're not going to give up. Well, okay. They might as well step aside. If you're not going to give up, keep trying. But keep trying over there because you're pointless. Cutting ties. Okay, so they do want to steal from you, whether it be your actual income or limelight or the ability to make the income or the actual tangible income. They want to take it. Even if you make $20 a day, these bitches want to take it. They're like, no, you can't have anything. Cutting ties in danger to themselves. Somebody said they cut you off because you have a substance abuse problems. That's not for everyone. Not everyone, enemies, ops, whatever, have said this about you. Not everybody's using this cover up or whatever they want to say. That's just some of you. I guarantee it. That's what they say about me, which is far too funny. Child, I don't even like the way alcohol tastes. Please, please, you can't get me to drink it. You just can't. It's gross. I don't like it. Admiring from afar. They can look, but they can't touch. Okay, they want to get a hold of you, and they can't. So they're involving multiple people that are at a distance, so that way, what? They don't want you to pick up on it. Yeah, that won't work. You still know about it. You still are aware of this, or you feel it. You're going through it. Something. It's gonna go nowhere for them. Involuntarily controlled. They want you to feel like you can't do shit. You can't do anything about this. You can't stop us from trying to steal your limelight. You can't stop us from trying to put you back in the closet. Oh, maybe some of them say you're in the closet, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. That's funny. I'll tell you something.
If let me tell you guys something. If I was gay, why would I have to hide? I already told you guys back in the day. If I was gay, they would have a parade. They would be rolling out the red carpet for me. I wouldn't have to get up and hear this. But why would I just like first of all, who would hide if somebody's homosexual? Why hide? You'll have thousands of supporters. You have all the friends that you ever wanted in high places, low places, middle places, wherever. I'm just saying, for the people who are so-called in the closet, why would you hide it? You have all the support in the world, financial backing, everything. Doesn't make any sense if I was to hide being homosexual.
Funny about my gang stalkers, if you will. I don't know. Everybody calls them whatever, watchers, whatever. Um, I believe my sisters. I'm not sure about that. I will say I do not know it for a fact, but I'm guessing that my sisters started a rumor that I was tranny, that I was trans, whatever they wanted to call it. Child, I've had 2 children, like childbirth shit. Like, are you what? So they're making crazy claims and shit that don't even make sense. So if you're a Betty Crocker, you wouldn't touch no substances. It's a little odd that they would say that about you. So nobody's gonna believe it anyway. Somebody might need to lawyer up. That sounds like character assassination to me. But okay, let's. I wanted to put these up on this. I don't know why I didn't. Hold on. Okay. They are on a mission to make it look like you're a big drinker.
And these are the things that they were telling my grandparents about me, guys, behind us. They were telling my grandparents that I was gay. They was telling my grandparents that I was a drug addict. They was telling my grandparents that I was alcoholic. The people who left what they left for me. These people were going behind my back telling. I don't think they believed. Talking about my grandparents, I don't even think they believed these people, and especially towards the end, they knew exactly what they were doing. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, guys, because as you see, we're just getting off into conjecture. It's entertainment, though. I mean, me possibly being gay, a drug addict, an alcoholic. like I said, if I was gay, man, I would be so supported. Let me tell you, I would be so supported.